I know we're in a fight!
These things would come in handy a second ago!
I don't think that I'd let you ride them over the ravine!
Yo!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery? So glad you parked all the way away, Will. Your tone does not imply gratitude. I will face all of Lady Hellbender's demons.
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big Clark and Fangs, Fangs. You can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Good luck with that!
Hold out!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Francis' idea.
Last time someone got stabbed!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things. I prefer a new pellet.
Rocket! Do your thing!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's demons.
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one!
You can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Max! I'm not calling you bad, but...
I'll enjoy this!
Rocket! Go wild! No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius. I'm starting to miss those jelly things. I prefer these pellets.
Watch your back!
Here goes Hopper! No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Brace yourself.
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch. Destroy. No, you don't let them grab me.
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
I don't think that I'd let you ride them over the ravine!
You can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Max! I'm not calling you bad, but...
I'm starting to miss those jelly things.
Don't jinx us! Put them through!
Time's up!
Take heed.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
See, they shall be littered with corpses. Thank you, nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's demons. nuts!
Whoa! They're like flying ticks!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill.
Don't make me ask for help!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Draco Claw!
Let us finish this!
That was
This
too
battle
close!
was
That's why I'm here!
What's next, Peter? Don't like a hot
my
knife! Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big market Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Bro! They're like flying ticks!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill.
Any last words?
Lay on the hurt!
No, you don't let them grab me! I have earned my name today!
No fair! They can try!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
+1 for me!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender! I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
I don't think they'd have let you ride them over your feet! Past time someone got stabbed!
More! Put him down!
Nice to meet you!
My great strength goes underutilized!
How many times have I saved your run now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy! Well then, start swatting! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
You owe me one, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
And ready! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one!
No, you don't let them grab me!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the right this time, little buddy!
So glad you Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready! Incoming attack! idea?
These things look pissed and deadly! Stay focused! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one.
Peter Quill has fallen! Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready! We can fly these pieces straight to Lady Hellbender!
Rex! I'm not calling you bad, but... Oh, bro! They're like flying kicks!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Beware!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
These things would come in handy a second ago!
I don't think I'd let you ride them over the ravine!
Yes! I am enjoying myself!
This is how it's done!
We can fly these pieces straight to Lady Hellbender!
Rex! I'm not calling you bad, but...
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses! Now is the time to strike! Finally! Let me at it! No! You don't let them grab me!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Let's see that sword!
Cut to the chase! Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I am trying to destroy!
Think of it like a walk through the zoo! With guns!
Never see it coming!
We can fly these pieces straight to Lady Hellbender!
Rex! I'm not calling you bad, but...
This one is primed for punishment!
Keep the herd coming!
Enough of this inferior creatures! I yearn for monsters!
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
I'll take weird statues over weird monsters any day. Drax,
You were not ready for the monsters beyond these vines.
Groot, vines are your thing, right?
He says he asked already. They don't know the way.
All right, Gamora, pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You could say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there. That bridge isn't the only thing, Shatari. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
These mouth breathers worship monsters. Maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Seknarfians, knowing nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing. No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Katafian psychopath!
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No Flarkin way.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move! God!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter! Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
Okay, fine. Just don't look down.
No barking way.
what's the holdup?
Fear.
No! Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No flarking way. Yup, definitely saw the giant cat.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Right, guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
I don't think it does tricks, Rocket!
We've got the numbers!
Feel free to tell it that!
Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage. It is past time, my blade.
You'll have to get in line! To the bow!
Well, he ain't eating us.
Get back in there, Tiger!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon!
Real circle of life stuff there, Drax!
Get outside!
Attack the stump! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Feel this?
During my vision!
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
Hey, at least it can't swallow you whole.
It is past time my blades were bloody!
Them jelly things weren't cutting it.
Attack the stomach! We must get beneath it!
I knew something was stalking us!
Enjoy your I told you so!
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon!
Real circle of life stuff there, Drax!
This one's defenses are formidable! Its weakness is exposed!
Hold up, Rocket!
We've got the numbers!
Feel free to tell it that!
What's next, Peter?
Feels like my class is bouncing right off his back!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I was almost hooked there! Thanks, Big D! Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
It's a monster-eat monster world!
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots.
Groot, you're up!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Back to pieces!
Rocket! Nukem!
Charge it!
Round and close, Groot!
Tail's gone!
Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
No giant monster. All good.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agreed for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. Don't leave me hanging.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked. See anything useful up there?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
Right about there.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That's why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get there.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
I wonder if I can get down there. Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun!
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
Hey, you think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on.
If that bomber's full of cold, dead Nova. Maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right, is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh yeah, we made a deal. He can eat Groot first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now? First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo. Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp. Oh, what is taking so long?
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
I wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. And it's done.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Currently, we're waiting for nature to destroy it for us.
You see, this is what happens when we start winging stuff. We already got the reactor down, Quill. Don't think there's much else you can do up there.
I thought our objective was to climb the ship. That is what Peter Quill is doing.
You're both right. But if we're gonna get all the way up to the top of this thing, we'll need a different way. You haul some more stuff for me, Drax?
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
Yeah, there you go, bud. So maybe they are playing.
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war. What's Captain distracted up to now? He calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
Okay, here we go. Slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
Quill,
Peter! Peter!
Slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
Quill,
slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to... Come down here.
Oh, why the Flargus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flargus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Clark.
Quill?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Clark.
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, they... Only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding numbers could be some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. You think I can weaponize those cores? I have no intention of leaving you alive.
The blob's on a warpath!
Don't worry, I ain't falling for that again. Quickie thinks snapping the metal bits inside will do the trick.
The jelly is charging!
Fruit says these things are a pain to tie down.
Their outsides regenerate!
The prickly interior! Stay away from its sharp edges!
These things need to cool off! Get it?
Quit flapping your gums and shoot!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns. Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No!
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've gotta find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever!
I did it!
Impressive, Will.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Groot, any way you can bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meats.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. You might be playing dead.
Why does it not attack? Perhaps it is dead.
Poke it and find out.
Very well.
Hang on! What if it's sleeping? We don't want to wake it up.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
I'm glad we know where we're going, but this road's got more holes than a Disradian tree.
There wouldn't be so many gaps to cross if the bridges were extended.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Your big butt's a nice windshield.
You may shelter yourself behind my buttocks.
Thanks.
You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty. What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this? That sounded like a yes. Good. Thanks, man.
What are you doing, Wedge? Why are you touching me?
where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you?
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You are holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before. Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
It is said that
Anyone but Drax?
the fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also...
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip that's always off my...
What is 4 plus
4.
2? What is 2 plus 4?
8.
And he's our engineer?
He wants to know how Quill's guns could just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystal. No, scratch that. Tiny dimensional rips. It's not magic!
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe different style?
Would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
Their garments would be full of holes, shredded by the beasts that they hunt.
Quill has that one covered already.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling, or she will not.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle. I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is, like, seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
I think the smell's coming from that wall here. There's gotta be something behind it.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my
Blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
I can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Petting it? Root, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Brace yourself!
These things are skilled hunters! Don't get flanked!
Already missing the jiggle jellies! Rush him, Drax! I'm in space camp! Scary!
Belly won't soften up, though! Bastard thing splattered my equipment!
Hang tight!
This area is well fortified!
Peter! Rocket's down!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet!
These things want me to start a tail collection!
Now they seem to claim our messages!
Don't rub it in!
Expose the abdomen!
Attack the stomach! We must get beneath it! These things can take a lot of punishment!
We've proven we can hurt them!
But these creatures are perfect predators!
Dog show, Drax! They're trying to eat us!
Don't make this a habit!
Next round's on me!
How is he still standing?
I would not dismiss some aid!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Well, mount your head!
No carcasses on my ship!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
What's next, Peter?
String 'em up, crew! All you, Rocket!
Can't find a good spot to stab it in!
We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
He started a fight he won't finish!
Guys, huddle up!
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. If we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
We are!
You said...
Think it's too late to apologize?
Don't think they're gonna listen, Quill!
I will fashion pants from your carcass!
We're not bringing back leftovers.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Watch out!
These things can really move!
Ah! I can catch fish with my bare hands!
Its weakness is exposed!
You think they're trying to get their cage back?
This is our cage now, stupid animals!
Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide?
Stop giving him excuses to show off! Valuable dog!
You think cutting their tails off would warn them to stay away?
Maybe should have taken heads instead of tails!
Ain't no tentacle cat too big for me to kill.
Pretty sure I did most of the
cut
work,
to me,
little guy.
peace.
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
Take that thing down, will ya?
I can't even get there.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. In a most unpleasant way.
That can't be true. Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
You would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold Groot instead.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan. Cut it down!
Yeah? Get me to it!
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face. First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together. Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, mate.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Gamora, could you,
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. In the most unpleasant way.
That can't be true.
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
Point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Clark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of Monster Queen.
Wait, whether you can hear me. Okay. Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
This day would come. Mama, she said, son, you'll always be on the road. Your daddy was a man people wanted dead.
warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
Thunder when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near. You can't run forever.
Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. The longer you wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
No way. You wouldn't.
Try me.
I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
I want you home right after the movie.
Can't we stop by the arcade for a bit?
Keep pushing your luck, mister, and you won't be going anywhere.
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Flark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Since I was for sure listening, I'm gonna go with Gamora's solo whatever.
You're gonna let her just go in alone and steal me back.
I am? I mean, I am.
I've done this sort of thing 100 times.
And every time were you sneaking in to kill someone?
Mostly.
Hooray!
Look what we've got coming. Are they serious? Guess we're going to find out. I'm Groot. Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. You'd be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one firsthand. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her own monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food.
You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarkin' time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it dogs adorable.
Quill, you can stop.
When will it reach its big size?
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys, isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's tempers. Quite alluring.
Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute! Ah! Ah!
derelict.
Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Die, floaty that pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Flark!
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.